Good day, mates. It's me, your host, Sven at BFD Drives. And well, it's already 8:43 a.m. in the morning. I was driving with my modern car and I'm there, or maybe you can see it better here. So I'm here at Sonnenbühl, at the parking of the Fog Caves. Or Nebelhöhle, so actually Fog Cave, it's only one which is located there, but I'm parking here. You can see the rear end of my modern car, and here you can see why I'm here, because you can already notice there are some cool classic trucks or lorries, and I am here for that historic truck meet. Let's start with this van, Volkswagen LT31 diesel. The diesels weren't this reliable as I've heard from my dad, so anyway, also cool to see one of these old ones. Here are, of course, more trucks. Here are the bigger ones. Here, MAN diesel 304, sorry. Means it's a 16-tonner. Oh, they're very cool, huh? One of these old MAN trucks. Here are also always loving them. The short nose, as it's called here in Germany. No, not short nose, round nose. Or now I have to. No, that's the round nose. The Magirus is called the round nose, and the Mercedes is the short nose. Still the lens flare. Maybe I was stretching my lens. Anyway, here also a Magirus Deutz. My dad would love to see this one because when he was working for the Deutsche Bundespost, he was driving these trucks for some years. So now also back to the Deutz, Magirus Deutz, the other one. Super nice. And of course, short nose from Mercedes-Benz. And I'm sorry if I'm walking slower, but I am wearing my knee support because I have some issues with my knee recently. It was doing some trouble. Here, that's not the next generation, but the, I don't know, it was also having a shorting for this generation. It was just the successor of the next generation, which this one here has got this stuff here on the sides, and it was called to be the new generation. Or actually this is still the next generation, because the one that I'm believing that I meant is just appearing here right on that one. Not this one here, that's a cool one. It's 311, L311. Or what stands there, LAK 321. So I was very wrong, but here, super cool. 2658, I guess, or 53. Also haven't seen one of these for a long time. These were also so popular, these trucks. I believe this is called the Pullman LP, so LP. L for Lastkraftwagen, which means lorry or truck, and the P for Pullman. So the cab over system. 22 means 22 ton, and 24 means 240 horsepower. This here is also a very popular, or it was a very popular truck in the old days. It was the predecessor of the next generation from Mercedes-Benz. So what do we have here? Opa Gilo light transport. That's something we are trying to look better. Hello, Morgan. So what is this? Diesel DAF. That's a brand from Netherlands. Never seen before. DAF Torpedo 8795 NB, as you can see here, from 1970. It's even coming from Holland or Netherlands. Holland is only a part of Netherlands. But take a look at what's on top of that thing here. Opadillo Light Transport, Kuchik. Also Dave. Dave. It's a Dove pony. Never heard before. But super cool micro transporter. I can be wrong, but I'm even believing it's called the International Historic Lastkraftwagen-Treffen, or LKW or truck or lorry meet here in Sonnenbühl at the fog cave. So here, and Henschel, also cool. I just cleaned the lens again and it's looking like the lens flares are most likely away. Anyway, here Iveco Magirus Turbo. I believe this is the actual version that my dad drove back in the days when he was working for the postal office. Before he retired, he was working there for many years. And here another Magirus Deutz. This is the successor of the round nose that we have seen before. Oh, and well, this one from the fire department. Of course, my dad had one like the blue one with this stuff when he was driving around. Super cool. So what do we have here? Here's a not a Unimog, it's an MAN with, yeah, like as you can remember from the Unimog meet, with a camper thing on top. Let's try if we can also film the front end. For sure a 4x4. TGS MAN. Das ist ein MAN TGS 18460. 18 tonner with 460 horsepower. Oh, and wow, take a look at this snail. It's our biggest snail here, the vineyard snail. You're not allowed to kill them or anything like that because they are protected by law, because they are endangered. Oh, cool, huh? But very modern. Still an early bird here because, yeah, well, with my problems with my knee, I was deciding to come earlier to don't walk up or down so much because parking here is really an issue. Anyway, here, Scania 110 super cool, I would say. This here's a vehicle from Switzerland. A Berna, looking like a tow truck or something like that, car transporter. So any further information? So what stands there? Berna 1U. Oh, I cannot read that. Sorry, but maybe you can read it better because I'm having a small screen on this thing, on this camera. Here, Hela diesel. Farming tractor. Lens flares are still there, but less bad as before. Are you remembering that Volkswagen LT31D at the beginning? Here is the bigger variation. This is the 8-tonner or 7.5 tonner with 436 horsepower. This is the MAN Volkswagen. So MAN did use this body, and yeah, they built their light trucks on that. So 8.136, also used as a camper, as you can tell. Totally loving these old truck designs. In Argentina, they were also, not Argentina, in Brazil, they did also use this cabin, but still with the Volkswagen badge on it. So here's something, Mercedes-Benz trucks classics. So fire truck. Oh, loving these. These are also super cool with this long nose. So that's why the other ones are called short nose. And here, this is the classic next generation. Wow, it's a 4850, as you can tell here. This means, yeah, 48 tonner, 500 horsepower. Remembering the fire truck there, here's the bus version. So it's the what was it called, 3500. Maybe we can take a little sneaky peek. Oh, very interesting. And a little look to the inside. I hope you can see something. Yeah, you can. And here from Tübingen, a town which is not this far away from your city. Mercedes-Benz O302. Oh, lovely design. But this was already a generation, yeah, before I was a child. So this is more likely something my dad is still remembering. So I was growing up with the 0303. Oh, take a look at this. I hope you can see something. I'm just holding my arm. So. This event, by the way, is held only all 2 years, and yeah, it's not only one day. So they started yesterday on Thursday, and yeah, it's going until Sunday. Anyway, here Scania 130M 360. I guess this 360 means 360 horsepower. Was also a very typical truck that we have seen on the motorways, highways and so on, Autobahn. Here Magirus Deutz 310 D16. Still have seen some of them in my childhood, but more likely these here. Next generation, so an NG 1635. These were true and much loved workhorses. So, here's some more stuff. Graubernes Willig. Another next generation, super cool. And here, a 608. It's also an LP, so the Pullman cabin. At least I believe it's called the Pullman. So if I'm saying something wrong, I'm not an expert about these, but so see, I wasn't this wrong. So here, LP 608, a 6-tonner light truck, very nice. And what is this? Never seen this one before. It's from Switzerland, Swiss Army truck. It's a Saurer. So in Switzerland they had different trucks. They had their own trucks. I don't know if they're still building some, but yeah, here Saurer 2DM from 1970. So very interesting is a classic trailer. It's from 1972. And here another Magirus. And oh, nice. Take a look at this. I'm glad I was just walking through here because I'm remembering this Ford Transit from a photo of my friend Wolfgang. He was there yesterday. It's a Ford Transit Mark 1. Super nice. Here another L 3500 or L 311. I'm just noticing something. I wanted to say this is a camper, but actually this stands something here. Oops, doors opening, sorry. So DBP Fernmelder, this means it's the telecom. Nowadays Deutsche Telekom. Back in the old days it was part of the Bundespost, the Federal Post Service. Here is a short nose, Mercedes-Benz. What is it? 328. There are also some differences about the headlamps. Some are more in the middle, then this is more down. Then we have other, the bigger ones have them here. So here's also something that I'm not knowing now. Oh yes. Oh, take a look at this. Obelix is sitting there. Yeah, do you know what brand it is? I know it, because I'm just seeing something. It's not what stands here, so here stands on diesel. That's a note about the engine. So now we are seeing this here, FK4000S. FK stands for Ford Cologne. So it's a Ford truck. Super cool. Did I actually tell you that the Transit was also from 1972? It seems this year is quite popular here. Oh, but here, see here, Ford from 1954.